What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for another custom review. Now, of all the Lego Star Wars minifigures that have been released, one in particular has gone almost completely without update or upgrade since its release in 1999, and that is the good old B1 Battle Droid. It's a staple in any Lego Mock Builders collection. You gotta have them. However, there are some downsides. You can't move the legs. You can't really pose the arms. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can potentially fix two of those problems. I am going to be reviewing some custom posable droid arms from Brick Arms. Brick Arms is a website that sells custom accessories and I think some printed Lego parts. I'm not really sure what's all on their website, but I do know they have these sweet droid arms. They are $10 a piece. And I'll put a link to the website in the description. In today's video, I'm gonna be opening them up, trying them out, seeing do they live up to the hype, will they work? If you're excited to see what these arms look like, don't forget to execute order 66 on that like button. And while you're down there, consider subscribing and tapping that bell if you haven't already, so you'll be notified as soon as my next video drops. All right, let's crack these open. So like I said, they're from Brick Arms. Pretty simple packaging, nothing on the back, pretty easy to open up, which I actually like. Sometimes stuff can be a pain to open. It comes with enough pieces for 8 arms, so you can equip 4 battle droids with 2 posable arms, or you can do 8 battle droids with 1 posable arm and 1 regular droid arm. So here are the finished droids. The arms go together really easy. The thing I was most interested to see were what kind of connection we had right here. If it was a pretty sturdy one, pretty weak. From what I've felt so far, it's very strong. Like there's no wiggle, no wobble. It clicks together pretty easily. It feels very sturdy. Like this is a very solid and well thought out connection. The droid arms themselves do look a little bit bulky, especially when you're looking at the droid face on like this. Basically, it just looks like he wasn't skipping any arm days, which I don't think is a big deal. It doesn't throw off the proportion of the rest of the droid. They did a good job of copying the aesthetic of the battle droid into these arms, so they look natural and they look like something that would actually come with the droid. You can see it even still has the same hinge piece that the official Lego arms have. This one just actually works. So it does bend in both directions. You can bend it back behind him or stick it out in front. The front clip works pretty good as well. It's a little tight, so you have to push pretty hard to get the gun into the hand. And because the arm bends right here, you kind of have to hold the arm out to clip the gun in. So it's a little bit more work to clip the gun in. That's not a huge deal. One thing I do notice is if you want to have the gun facing forward like this in the droid's hand, that's about as far up as you can raise the arm. Unless you turn the butt of the gun out like that, then you can turn the gun up higher. So now that I've seen them and held them, I really like these. I think they are a good buy. The thing I was most curious to see was the strength of these joints and the connection to the droid and the guns. Everything is extremely well made. Granted, I've only had these, I've just barely put these on for the first time, but it feels like it'll be a pretty strong connection. They are a little bit on the pricey side, $10 just for 4 arms. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not saying the price is unwarranted. I'm just saying this is definitely something that I probably wouldn't buy to equip my entire droid army with. I would probably just do it, you know, I'd like to get about maybe 2 or 3 or more of these so that I can add some variation to the poses in my droid army. I like the posability, not just with firing and holding guns, but when they're dead and on the ground, you know, you can make them look like they were blown up, or their bodies are all twisted and contorted into different shapes that you normally couldn't get otherwise. That wraps up this review. I obviously don't have a whole lot to say about these, but let me know what you think about them down below in the comments. If you think they're worth it, if you have them, if you have any other questions or concerns, hit me up in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys next time. But until then, happy building.